So good morning everybody, Carlos here. Taking you on a ride today down to Cadboro Bay. Not sure how the wind noise will affect the video, but I have my trusty voice recorder in my top pocket, so I'll be able to shield that audio from some of the wind. This first section is Torquay Drive up to Ash. It's about 9.5 kilometers from door to door, so to speak, from door to the beach. I have to remember to use my gears today. I have quite a few hills to deal with. "18 kilometers per hour is my pace, or was my pace, on that last little bit of downhill. I have it set on average pace for the whole workout, so it won't fluctuate quite as much as my actual pace. So I'm in zone 1, working on an 8-minute video clip. It'll run out probably when I get to the bottom of Balmacara. So my average speed now is 12 kilometers per hour. I'll be getting a nice steady view. I'm in zone 1, just about to crest my first hill. Obviously with a chest mounted camera, you're not going to get too many incidental shots because it's strapped to my chest. It's quite a palaver to undo it, but I do have my phone in my pocket, so when the first video clip runs out, and if I'm in a nice place, I might take some photographs. A guy just picked up a croquet set. Zone 1. That flashing red light is the corner of Ash and Torquay Drive. After that it'll be Barry Road. This will be a musical ride, seeing as I won't be talking as much as usual. So my average speed now is 13 kilometers per hour as I cross Ash safely. I did the old bike riders stop, which is not to stop unless you really have to. They used to call that the Quebec stop for the taxi drivers. Into the sun, into the wind. This is one of my favorite little escape routes. And last winter I picked up a fair amount of firewood from a property on the right here. This is where I was foraging. Yeah, there's not much left there. But there was quite a lot of blowdown. Sounds like a squirrel in a tree. Zone 0, I don't believe it, but still going pretty slow. We go slow. Expect deer. That is true. Well, 9 kilometers at 4 minutes per kilometer average will be at the most 35, something like that. Thank you. No. It's not a good idea to try and do math in your head when you're riding or running. As Jim says, it's not a good fit. So I do have a nice rear view mirror now, so I can see the car that gave way to me is hanging back. I don't know if that's out of respect or because they're planning to stop very soon. But here I go. This is the big downhill. I'm a bit of a chicken when it comes to speed on a bike. This is where my friend Rob wiped out at the bottom. I'm trying not to follow his example. So, clip number 2. This is Gordon Point Estate. There's a huge tanker on the ocean just next to me. I'll take a picture of it with my phone when I get down there. More wind noise. Glencoe Cove. You see it there? It's huge. .31 kilometers from home. And I'm now taking a photograph. No, I'm not driving. I'm not driving, I told you. Take a photograph with the phone. I'll take a couple while I'm at it. Where is it? It's over there. I see it. Got it. Alright, I am rolling, so I might as well roll, otherwise the video is going to be kind of uninteresting. Alright, here we go. So this is why I like this bike. It's very good on gravel. Hello. I just got an alert. I don't know if you heard that. Came through loud and clear on my earbuds. This is all blackberries, both sides of me now. This will be full of blackberries by June or July. Okay, so I'm not sure when these clips are going to end, so you'll just have to put up with somewhat truncated audio. I might end up with the clip running out in the middle of a sentence. But there should be an uninterrupted block of about 8 minutes. Come on, get into that low gear, into that easier gear. Okay. Sorry about all that gear mashing. I think I'll just have to stick in this gear. My friend Alvin is probably wrenching his hair out at my sloppy gear changing. I just got an amazing whiff of blooms. I think they were, the ones I just passed were rhodos. They don't have a smell, but earlier on in that sentence I went past something very aromatic. I think it might have been the famous Mexican orange blossom bush. Still haven't seen any deer as I climb once again. Trying to remember what side of the road I'm supposed to be on. As a runner, I always run on the left, so I can see what's going to hit me. But as a wheeled traveler, I have to accept the rules of the road. Yep, gotta do my gear fix, gotta service my cables. Oof. So these are the little laneways that join these cul-de-sacs together. I'll make 4 clips today going down to Cadboro Bay, mainly because, as I was saying, I'm not sure how much editing I'm going to have to do to the video for it to make sense. Here comes the 27. Downtown Express. That's mainly for the students. James Houlihan Park. 14.81 kilometers per hour now, average pace. Hopefully the camera is angled correctly for you. I'm going to get some downhill quite soon. I've earned it. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Now I got a little bit of a swoopy downhill. And as you see, followed by a nice bit of uphill. Clip number 3. This will take me to Queenswood. Should do anyway. Up ahead there's an electric bike. I don't think I'll catch her. Mind you, this bike is pretty fast on the downhills. You will see. I'll be catching up with some of those cars. I think they're slowing down every time the bus pulls in for pedestrians, for passengers. Alright, so now I'm cruising slightly downhill, keeping up with the traffic. Oh, it's a garbage truck that's holding them up. That'll do it. That'll cause a backup. He's just pulled off the road now, so everybody's going to speed up a fair bit. This is one of those original Nissan Leafs. I came down this way yesterday. I'm probably breaking the speed limit now. If I kept going straight, I would end up at the UVic exchange. But today I'm going to go down, continue along Arbutus Road, and then turn onto Queenswood Drive. So this is clip number 3, I believe. And down. I'm pretty sure it's going to be too noisy for anything other than wind noise and the musical accompaniment, which will be something probably by the Grateful Dead, I'm not sure. Thank you. And up I go. Pretty soon I'll be turning onto Queenswood, which will take me all the way in to Cadboro Bay. Not to be confused with Cordova Bay. Even the locals get them mixed up. Average speed 15.09 kilometers since the beginning of this epic adventure. Alright, so I'm now on the safe street, finally away from the people who have to work. I'm now getting into the neighborhood of where the people who don't have to work live. I could probably get into my smaller chain ring now that there's very little tension on the chain, but that's not when you want it to change. You want it to change when it starts to get hard. But once it starts to get hard, the chain becomes so tight that it does not want to shift. That's why people spend thousands of dollars on their bikes, so they can take full advantage of the effort. A lot of my effort is being wasted through sloppy gear changing. So, I was going to tell you the stats, but then I forgot what Samantha said. Okay, this is a very scenic part. All these houses have got very long driveways because they have ocean frontage. I'm going to take a little photo opportunity here at Guinevere Place, another one of my foraging hangouts, as I leave the bike on the bollard and proceed on foot. .41 kilometers from my fridge. I have to remember that I am running audio as well, so there will be two versions of today's outing. Oh, the piece that I was cutting up is still here. How about that? If the clip has run out, I shall just take a few shots with my chest camera and then head back to the bike. Let's see if it's still rolling. Yep, it's still rolling. Good. There you go. I'll take a couple of shots with my phone. Clip number 4. Hear the woodpecker? Just above my head at the moment. Okay, so the T-junction at the bottom will take me To the left would be the beach again, and to the right would be Cadboro Bay Beach. The beach to the left is where I took my friend Alan once when he came visiting. Another Quebec stop. One or two little bumps in the road here. Finally got out of my saddle for the first time today. A short uphill, followed by a very pleasing, steady downhill to my destination on clip number 4. Hopefully it won't run out before I get there. This intersection is slightly more treacherous. It's on a bus route. I should observe the rules here. It's my turn to go. Yep. Stop doesn't mean you have to stay there. It means you could have to stop and look and take your turn. Up to the left is 10 Mile Point, and continuing along Arbutus Road will take me, I think this is actually now called something else, Cadboro Bay Road. You should get a glimpse of the ocean now, Cadboro Bay. I'm going to switch sides here, just so you could get the full view. Once again, super low tide. So this is the sandy beach. The other one, as you saw, was just a little rocky cove. As I pull in to take my photo breaks. Once again, the orange, the Mexican orange blossom. Yep, still recording video. The mountains look really nice today. I hope one of my cameras does them justice. Let me try with my phone. Oh yeah, very nice. Got it. I can also check my stats as well. Let's see. 9.37 kilometers, 313 calories. Perfect. So if I go back the same way, I should get all the calorie burn that I need for today. I'll give you a final scan of Cadboro Bay. And the marina, and the Olympic Mountains, and the Straits of Juan de Fuca with the mist. Alright, so this is the running jackal saying bye-bye for now.
She don't come like a woman, waits backstage.